Well, welcome to the Sassy Kitchen Class Cooking Channel. Today I'll be taking you through how to quickly make beef Tex-Mexi melts. These are great, and you can take taco meat that you've already used. You have some leftovers. Instead of making tacos, make something new out of that same meat, and your family will love it. Okay, the ingredients and supplies that you are going to need. So the recipe initially, it's meant to be, you made tacos, you ate tacos, you have leftover taco meat. So what do we do with that? We don't want to throw it out, but we don't want tacos again. So we're going to improve the leftover by making new. If you don't have leftover ground beef taco meat, go ahead and fry up a small package of ground beef. Put your salt, your pepper, and your desired taco seasoning in. Now, in mine personally, I dice up very finely onions, a yellow sweet onion, and then garlic. So you're also then going to need burrito-sized flour tortilla shells, sweet cherry tomatoes, large green onion, a red or a yellow pepper. Now you can double the green onion and the peppers if you're going to make more than 4. You need cheddar cheese, Provel cheese, spicy nacho Doritos, salted sweet cream butter, sour cream if anyone in your family wants it and desires it. Then you're going to need a small spot for warming up or simmering your taco meat or making it from scratch. You're going to need 2 stovetop frying pans, a cutting board, assembly mat, or another large cutting board. Well, hello. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make beef Mexi melts. So a beef Mexi melt, we're going to need a couple quick items, a little bit of prep. So I cut up 4 cherry-sized tomatoes, the sweet ones, left them in 4 little individual piles. You kind of want to do them as if you were slicing a larger tomato, leave them in little wedges. Then I also cut up the sweet yellow pepper, so 1 sweet yellow pepper cut up in strips, and then 1 large green onion, also equally cut up. I had pre-made taco meat. We had that left over, so I'm reusing the taco meat from previously when I made tacos. So if you don't have that as a leftover, you're just going to take a package of ground beef. You are going to fry that in a pan. Then you're going to add salt, pepper, and your traditional taco seasoning mix. Make it as you would for taco meat. Then I need yellow cheese. I need some Provel. Now, Provel is the important white cheese. Don't use any white cheese. It kind of changes the inside and the texture of this. And then I had a butterball in this pan, a butterball in this pan. We're going to saute over here about 5.5 on my stove. And then I'm just warming the other pan so that I can heat it after my peppers and my onions get done. So my peppers and my onions have fully sauteed. I want to get them softened. I don't want them burned. And I want to keep some of that crispness, so don't overcook them. I have heated 4 tortilla shells because I am making 4 of these for this evening's meal. So you put them, stack them on a paper towel, layer them so that they are not completely stacked on each other, give them some space. And then basically you just heat them for 25 seconds in a stack. And now it's time to assemble our beef Mexi melts. Make sure that you don't put too much of the meat towards the very back end of any of the shells. Drain off as much of the extra grease as you can. Take about 3 or 4 of the spicy Doritos, crush them, Add in the tomato. Layer in the cheese. Take each one, bring up the ends, fold one side up. You will need to work at tucking to make sure nothing falls out. Fold it over and lay it in your pan. Now in the pan, I'm going to butter both sides, but then flip it back down. Now I'm going to adjust my cooking temperature. So I'm going to turn these up to 5.5 or 6. I want to crisp up and sear that outside and let that cheese melt in there. So we have them done. They are nice and seared, crispy. As you can see, and they are just ready for plating. There's the other side. So my husband will eat this with a fork because he's going to have me put sour cream all over the top of these. I skip the sour cream and I just pick it up and eat it like an amazing crispy beef Mexi Melt. So I can hold it in my hand and eat it, snack food.